Hello and welcome to another video. So, army ration packs, they can be quite expensive. They're good, but they can be quite expensive. So I thought I'd show you guys how you can do it on a bit of a budget. So today I've got a few things here in this box that I would put, and I have got, in my bug out bag. So first of all, I've got a water filter, a Brita water filter. That would probably do about 100, maybe 150 litres roughly. Then we've got some tin foil. It's great for cooking. Making water pads. What I do is tear it off. You can actually use this to make it into a little cup. Just sort of like that. And that isn't actually gone very well. Sort of like that. You can collect water into it. See, I've got some tin foil. I've also got... Now I wonder if you can guess what this is. I know what it is. Can you guess what it is? Well, if you thought it was soap, then you'd be right. I've got a bar of soap in there. That for me is very important, being able to wash. Keep clean. I've got one of them. I've also got some skimmed milk powder. Fresh, unopened, unbranded. Well, kind of unbranded, but that'll make about 2, maybe 3 litres of skimmed milk. I've also got, mainly because I'm British, I've got some tea bags here in this little water bag. I've also got some OXO cubes. These are 12 vegetable OXO cubes. You'll have to excuse the noise in the background. There's a school behind me. I've also got some rice. I know I've said in previous videos that buying stuff like this isn't that good, but to be honest, if you have got plenty of drinking water and plenty of water there, then there's no reason of why you can't just eat a load of rice. Rice is full of carbs, the same with pasta, it's full of carbohydrates that you're going to need if you're walking. I've also obviously got a fork. That's something you're going to need, a fork. I've got a meal for one from the local supermarket, chicken curry. Again, this is a frozen food. I've mentioned these before actually. They kind of work the same as army rations. The only thing is that this is frozen at the moment, just because it keeps it fresher. But I can chuck that in my backpack, just like that, without that box. And there's quite a fair amount of food there. That would defrost in about an hour, 2 hours maybe. And that'll be, yes, okay, it'll be cold, but it'll be protein, it'll be carbohydrates, everything that I'm going to need for an E&E situation. Or for a survival situation, sorry. And then I've also got bolognese pasta bake. Again, pretty much the same. It's cooked in the microwave for about 10 minutes. Again, it's got meat in it, it's got pasta, it's got carbs, it's got protein, it's got vitamins in it. Everything you're going to need for a bug out situation. And this would probably roughly work out. Give me a second to work it out. Right. Well, these two alone, they're about £1 each. That is optional. That's about 50p. Filter, you get 2 of these for £5. So again, but that is optional. Tin foil, you can get that anywhere. It's about 50 to 80p. Rice, this bag in particular, that was about 40p. And these, I think these are about £1 in any local supermarkets. So you've roughly got 1, 2, 3, you've got about a fiver. You spent about a fiver there on one day's worth of food, including some other stuff. Oh, and I've also got, I mean this is empty at the moment because I've used it, some Bull Brand lighter fluid that I chuck in there, just because it just makes firelighting easier. I can just pour it onto the fire, onto the place where I want it, and then light it and the fire's up. It just makes it a lot easier for when you're tired and you just really can't be bothered to either rub the two sticks together or try and get your kindling right, and it's just a lot easier, and it has saved my butt so many times when I've been camping. So anyway, that's my army ration pack that I've put together. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Sorry, I've been meaning to do that for ages. Oh god, I can't be bothered to delete this. I'm just going to have to upload this. Anyway, have a great